Okay, so here's something you might not know about me. I have had quite the history with asthma symptoms, weak lungs, I have a heart murmur, chronic sinus issues, and the dental issues I believe are very linked to all of these things. And one of the big things I've noticed in recent years is the impact of mouth breathing on your health and how it leads to a lot of breathing issues such as sleep apneas and asthma symptoms. And one, we need to look at why mouth breathing happens, which personally, from the research and experience I've done, it is highly connected to head congestion, sinus congestion, blockages in your nasal cavity that causes you to breathe through the mouth. And you often see it when you are exercising more than anything, when you're out of breath. People breathe like that. Breathing in and out the nose is what we should be doing. Now, when you shift into mouth breathing, it opens up a whole array of other issues. And that is where we're going to see asthmas come up, sleep apnea, chronic sinus issues, which are kind of the beginning part of this problem. Because when you have a lot of head congestion and sinus buildup, blockages in the sinuses and head, it causes you to then go into mouth breathing as kind of your secondary mechanism of breath. But because breath is so vital, your breath, your exhale, is a really potent detox mechanism. So when you're not breathing properly, you're also not detoxing properly. You're not inhaling vital energy and oxygen for your cells and being able to exhale dead cells and CO2. That is the process of breath. Inhaling oxygen for the cells, exhaling, detoxing the carbon dioxide to eliminate from the body. This will in turn weaken the lungs and lead into breathing, blood pressure, other issues. Not even just blood pressure, because that also relates to kidneys and adrenals, which having the chronic head congestion and sinusitis can also be linked to the weak kidneys and adrenal fatigue. All of this goes back to how you're eating, because dairy products and mucus-forming foods are what cause the colon and intestinal tract to be congested and filled with mucus and obstructions, and that also connects back into the head congestion. A congested bowel system is a congested head, and that's a very interesting link I have found, because your digestive system, intestinal system, is also highly linked to your nervous system. It's connected with your spine, the entire spinal tract, all the nerves and everything that comes back up into your brain. So we have the frontal lobe and the cerebellum. When you have a high congestion in the cerebellum at the low back of the head, that will end up in lots of headaches too. Headaches and migraines. The way I've eliminated that stuff was initially eliminating all mucus-forming foods. With the Arnold Ehret mucusless diet, gets rid of all of the mucus-forming foods. And then you can release that from your body and then begin to rebuild. All of this stuff begins with how you eat and how you live. So I wanted to share that today because I'm still noticing the way my lungs feel weakened after walking. And this is going to be another commitment for me to, even now, I'm several months into being off of meat and dairy again, and eggs. Eggs is really, really, really sticky and mucus forming. So now I'm getting into the deeper work of eliminating what's built up in the body. It's not just about changing the diet. It's about then enabling the detoxification, the natural detox mechanism of your body to remove the mucus and obstructions from your system, the toxic buildup, and move lymphatic fluids again.